So, Anthony, what did they say about these alkene-alkane reactions?
I don't know, man. Why don't we check YouTube?
That sounds like a great idea. I kind of remember something about Ajax the gorilla teaching us some alkene-alkane reactions. Look, I found it.
As you can see here, we have the combustion reaction that works with alkanes. With this reaction, you take a fuel such as propane, mix it with oxygen. When you apply heat, it gives you carbon dioxide and water. Water comes out in gas form. This allows you to use your propane grill to heat, such as hot dogs or steak. So another type of combustion is the fuel that runs our vehicle. Now this gas is called octane, but it works on the same principle. So sure, you fill up your tank with liquid gas, which is octane, but then what happens from there? The pump pulls it to the engine, the breather pulls oxygen in from outside, this mixes inside your engine and causes combustion. The spark plug provides the fire. So although it sounds pretty complicated, and we often just overlook it, the car isn't that complicated. It's simple combustion of an alkane. 45 bananas? What's this world coming to?
Alright, I get it. So it's stuff like gasoline and butane and ethanol.
Yeah, those all make sense. Alright, now we just gotta figure out about these alkene reactions. Let's look online some more. I bet you he's got some stuff about alkene reactions as well.
So shown here is a triglycerol. A triglycerol is the type of fat that's stored in most fat cells. As you can see, the chains are extremely long. Here is a saturated triglycerol, which looks like this. All of the carbons have the maximum number of hydrogens allowed. They're all sigma bonds. On this side is your unsaturated fat, and as you can see, we have a pi bond, which eliminates 2 of the hydrogen. The animal fat is normally saturated, whereas most plants come out with an unsaturated fat. Different oils that you cook with, such as olive oil, comes in unsaturated fats, whereas if you use bacon grease, you're using animal fat, so it is saturated. So here you have the alkene reaction, hydrogenation. What occurs here is you take an unsaturated fat and add 2 hydrogen molecules, and this gives you a fully hydrogenized, saturated fat. This happens more in nature. However, scientists have found a way to take things such as vegetable oil, they partially hydrogenize it, and this gives you what's called a trans fat. Patrick?
Oh man, I can't wait to make me some great chicken later. I wonder what kind of oil I should cook it in. There's let's see, some vegetable oil, and over here we got some olive oil. I should probably pick one that's, you know, the healthier version. I am getting a little older. Let's see, the vegetable oil does have a little bit of some saturated fat. Is that bad, I wonder?
So olive oil is the better choice here, because vegetable oil contains 10 grams of saturated fats, which due to their lack of double bonds, makes them less chemically reactive inside your body. Therefore, they just sit around and clog up arteries. Go olive oil. All this talking about food is making me hungry. Yeah.
Awesome. Now I know that from now on, whenever I cook my chicken, I'll cook it with olive oil and not bacon grease.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yes! I'm gonna ace that exam tomorrow. Let's go home.
So when you're tailgating this weekend for the OU game, remember what you have going on is alkane combustion. Propane mixed with oxygen in the fire produces CO2 and H2O. That's how you get a warm hot dog. And as always, Boomer!
Sooner!